Hey, welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about magnetism, being magnetic to people, being magnetic to situations, to opportunities. How do you evoke a feeling of magnetic? Do you have to walk around feeling I'm magnetic? Everybody's attracted to me. No. Let me put your mind at rest there. No, you don't need to. This is all about evoking an energy without having to believe that you are magnetic. So I'm going to go into that in a bit more detail. First of all, I'm an author and I'm a coach. My coaching is available via my website. Pop along there, see if anything suits you. If you're not sure, just send me an email and I will come back to you and we'll have a little discussion before you book anything up. Okay, how do you do that then? So talking about the universe being energetic. Everything in the universe is energy, everything is vibrating. We are vibrational beings. Everything is vibrating. Every single thing that you can see in front of you at the moment is vibrating. You cannot see it with your naked eye. So everything that's vibrating has a particular vibration, and our emotions have a particular vibration, and feelings have a vibration. That's the frequency that goes out and that's what comes back. So what we're looking at doing is saying, okay, how do I feel at the moment? I'm feeling like things aren't happening for me. I'm not getting those opportunities. I'm not getting those people show up in my life that I want to be in my life. Things aren't happening as I would like them to happen. So, okay, let's go internal. How do I actually feel? Okay, I can feel that. I can feel the vibration of nothing's happening for me. It's purely a vibration. And all we're looking at doing now is evoking the vibration of magnetic. That's all it is. It's a feeling. So just imagine now you are a magnet. You are a magnet to all the best opportunities, to all the best people, to things in your life. You're becoming magnetic, but make sure you state all the good things, all of the things that will be good for me, the things that I want, because it's very easy to do this and become magnetic to things and people that you don't want, because that has happened to me when I was experimenting with this back in the summer when I was on holiday. I'm not going to go into that because you've probably already heard the story, but that can happen. Now, I did not do this and then think to myself, I'm magnetic now. Yeah, everybody's into me, you know, all of the great opportunities are coming my way. I have no belief in what I was doing. I was doing it as an experiment. I can do this, I can turn this on and off, and I can turn it on and off with any particular feeling, but I do not look for an outcome from it. And that is the key here, to get the feeling of I'm a magnet. I'm a magnet, and I'm going to get the feeling of being a magnet to all of these things that I want. So disregard the fact that you have to believe that you're magnetic. This is nothing to do with belief. This is purely evoking an energy of something. Do it as an experiment. See if you can do it for half an hour or something, then see what happens during your day. So you could do it for half an hour and then not be doing it, and then something could happen. When I was carrying on walking around with the feeling, and several things happened. It was when I was on holiday. If I can find that video and remember which one it's in, I think it was another magnetic titled video. I will link to it so you can have a look at that and see what crazy stuff happened. But we're not looking for anything to happen. We are just thinking, okay, that's a cool feeling to evoke. Why not? I'm not expecting anything from it, but I'm going to just try it. I'm going to have a go and see what happens. If nothing happens, nothing happens. You might find that you do it whole day and you think, well, nothing happened. And so you don't bother doing it the next day. You don't think about it, and then something happens. So the energy that you are evoking at that time, so the energy that you are putting out there is a frequency, and that frequency is going to come back to you. So again, it's not anything to take too seriously. If we can play around with kicking in energies, purely seeing them as energy and not something you have to believe in, you will find you have much more success with this. It's something to play around with. You know, you don't have to do it with magnetic. You can do it with absolutely anything. But magnetic is quite a good one because you're not actually stating what you want to be magnetic to. So I wouldn't go, all right, I'm magnetic to my specific person, for example, because you're going to look for the results then. No, you're going to evoke the energy of magnetism and see what happens. Just have a go and see what happens. This is all about, guys, this is really all about experimenting, having fun with it and seeing what you can do, and then building your faith in it till you get to a point where I am, where you are 100% sure that this is what's going on. It's all about energy, it's all about your feelings and nothing more. And once you get to that stage, you know, life's not always easy, is it? Not for anybody, but it does feel a bit more flowy. It feels a bit less try hard and a bit more, let's see what happens. That kind of attitude. And once you have that kind of attitude, great things happen, and sometimes even better than you can expect. But again, it's playing around with that energy, bringing in an energy of something that you would like to experience. And when you make it broad like that, so you are magnetic to all the good things that, you know, you can have a word with your subconscious before you do it and tell it that this is what you're doing. You're becoming a magnet to all of the things that you would like to experience, the good things, the attractive things. And you can say, because I talk to my subconscious a lot, you can just say, please disregard anything that you know that I won't like, that would be negative to me, that I would not have a desire for. You're only talking to the other part of you, the magic part of you, but it's quite good to do that, to set your mind at rest before you start, and then practice the feeling. What does me being a magnet feel like? If I was a magnet in this moment, what would I feel like? What would I be energetically? You might have to play around with it for a bit before you actually sort of think, yeah, I think that's it. Or you might find it straight away. It is purely a feeling. It's not particularly overwhelming feeling. In some cases, I can make it really overwhelming. I can evoke it to be really overwhelming, but I wouldn't want to do that. It's fairly subtle. It's just a fairly subtle energy. And if you struggle with it, just say the word magnetic, just to help you build that feeling. There you go. Have a go, see how you get on. Come back and comment. And just let me know, and just play around with it. Don't take it too seriously. Again, make it very broad. Okay, if you are wanting to manifest a specific person, you are going to be thinking about that slightly, but try to take that, not take it out of the equation because they'll be in with everything else, but try to think of other things that would be amazing if they happened in your life, just to build that feeling of it being about everything, not just one thing, and see how you get on. Right, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, I'd love you to do that.